Hey guys, it's me. Today I'm going to show you how to make a piston reed farm. I've already made one over here, basically as a reference design actually, and that is what it's going to look like. You're going to need quite a few resources, a lot of redstone repeaters, glass if you want to enclose it in glass, and so on. Anyway, this is how you make it. You need to get an area that is 8 blocks across by... actually I don't know how many blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 8 blocks across, 8 blocks wide by 16 blocks long. What you need to do is first dig a trench for water. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want it 8 blocks long. I'm digging out the centre so I can place dirt, because I need dirt here. I used Invedit for all the materials I have. This world will be... I will make this world available to you guys as well. It's a brand new world. So nothing in it other than 2 reed farms. Now, once you've got the 8 blocks across on both sides, you need to fill the 2 trenches with water. I prefer using source blocks, just because I hate the sound of running water in this game. Now, what you need to do is then cover it up. Also, do place 2 blocks here. They don't need to be dirt, they can be anything. You need to place 2 pistons on them. And what I mean by that is you need 2 pistons. Whoops. You need 2 pistons facing upwards. Why will become apparent soon. And I've built that wrong. Yep. We want these to be inverted. We want them to be in an on state with when other pistons that we have down here are off. So we will quickly set up a thing to have them on permanently, and there we go. Now what you want to do is place pistons facing inwards down both sides. And then we need to set up the power for each of them. So we need to go 2 blocks behind them like this. And then we want to set up repeaters facing each block, because redstone will not point to the blocks itself. Now send another on one side, it can be the other side if you like. Have one line going off to this inverter here, just so that at the same time these are activated, these can be deactivated. Now build the same on this side with repeaters and redstone. You don't have to bother going off to that there with this side. Now what you want to do is dig a little trench here for collection of reeds, and we'll plant some. Now we need to build a water holding container up here peaceful. Just don't want any mobs showing up. And then of course place your water in there. Again, source blocks are best. And now you need to place glass or some other block at least one block high on these pistons on both sides, just to stop the water when it flows from flowing over the side and washing away all the placed redstone. Of course you can at this point fully enclose the reed farm with glass, but yeah, I won't bother. Now we need to set up a way to activate it. Easiest way I found is just by setting up redstone. Now you want a repeater here because this side is going off that way, and you just want to make sure that the signal will get all the way to there. Of course, if that signal going to the inverters is on the other side, place that over there. And now all you need is a switch to activate it all. You need to use a lever and not a button, because it needs to run for, well, just a little while to put so the water can push all the reeds across. I'll just make a few 3 blocks high. Right. Let's just have a quick check, shall we? You want to make sure that you've got your pistons on either side facing inwards. These two holding the water up and holding it back from flowing. Those two also being inverted with an inverter there. And a way to connect that inverter with the activation, and have that inverter being activated at the same time as the pistons on both sides. Then just flip the switch and relax and enjoy. If it's made properly, which for some reason it isn't. How odd. I know why. Need an inverter there as well. A repeater there as well. Just so that the signal reaches the very end of these repeaters. My bad. Right. So remember, repeaters on both sides heading to the pistons. Then you flick the switch and wait for the reeds to be pushed to you. And naturally it's not going to do it for me. There is a slight downside with this system in that, as you can see, some reeds sit at a point where the water will not push them and where they will not fall through the pistons as well. That happens sometimes, and I have no idea how to fix that, if it's even possible to fix that. Now the other thing about this, because we've got source blocks of water under here that never go away, when these are turned off, the water will wash over the reeds here, but will not wash them away. So there is no need for replanting with this system when it's working properly, and when the reeds are fully grown. Let's make them fully grown. And there we go. As you can see, pushes the reeds along. And what have we got? From a full reed farm, a return rate of about 10, because I picked up one from there and one over there. Pretty good return rate, I think, for something that You can just literally flick a switch and it works for you. Oh, that's all, guys. If you have any questions, post them in the comments, and for the next month or so I will answer any questions. And yeah, catch you guys later. Oh, before I go, I'll put a link for this world in the description box down below, so if you want to download it and see exactly how the farms have been made, you can have a look. Okay, catch you guys later.